Digital, digital. Let's get digital, digital. Ooh, that's crumpling sound. Is that's your contribution to the song? Is crumpling wax paper and foil?
Crumple, crumple what? Crumple, crumple, crumple what?
It's the 19th of July. Gold, right? Yes. All right. There you go. Yes, it is. Golden Saucer episode 141. Joey.
Alf.
Mouthful of chocolate.
That is not what that sounds like.
Mouthful of cock.
Yeah,
That's exactly what it sounded like.
Great. Episode title is unusable.
Fucking tastes amazing.
Okay.
Chocolate cock.
Yeah.
Chocolate cock.
What's going on, gentlemen? How's the week been?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Go.
Considering the weather in Florida being fucking shitty.
Are you talking about being hot as fuck?
Hot, rain,
It rained
hot,
like 2
rain,
days.
sunny skies, and 5 minutes later, storm.
It rained like no, you're right. It did like that thing where it rained for like a solid 10 minutes as hard as it could.
Did it for like 3 days in a row.
Yeah, you're right.
It's fucking weird. I mean, it's
Florida
weather.
Florida
you have to get
summer.
used to it,
Florida summer. In the afternoon, it rains for like 20 minutes.
No, like I went to walk out my dog. I'm like, cool, pool weather. I'm going to go to the pool today.
Yeah,
Literally went inside, took a shit, walked outside, and that's a hurricane.
Yeah,
Walk right back in.
It was pretty bad.
That's a hurricane.
Wait,
I wasn't actually pointing at.
okay. I was like,
you take the cameras away and nobody understands.
The illusion.
Yeah, so
Visual
this,
humor
I guess we
anymore.
should talk about that. This episode is audio only.
Jimmy White's too. That's a hurricane.
It's audio only just because we were having some audio issues last week, and so I'm doing like going back to square one, making sure all the audio.
We're bringing it back
good.
old school because we old fools.
Well, I mean, we had we had those audio issues like so many episodes in a row. So if the audio only is good, then we know the audio equipment's fine, and that we're just getting interference from introducing like more shit. So then we can just reorganize how we do it. So I will put up a video portion of but it'll be a static image with us talking over it. Yeah, that sounds right. Who cares? Then I can play whatever I want, and Content ID won't catch me. We can watch all the YouTube videos we want.
Just play the audio. Oh man, this YouTube video about a Ford Focus is amazing. Suck it, Ford.
Yeah.
They got Metal Gear. They don't need us.
What else? I mean, that's the thing is the Metal Gear people would sue us.
What do they got? They got fucking pachinko now.
Yeah, and
Which sadly the pachinko machine looks actually beautiful.
that's the thing. They get Content ID is that commercial that we were showing. So
the actual visuals on that game is actually pretty
I think
good.
those are coming out now. I think I saw a news article about that in the news. We'll talk about that in
Probably,
a little bit.
I don't know.
So I guess we keep forgetting to mention like what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about video games, right?
Sure.
I mean,
we can.
All right.
You want to talk about politics?
I mean, no.
All right. Well, there you go. Video
I
games
mean,
it is.
we
By he means no,
could.
he means absolutely not, and I won't.
We could.
I'm not
We can
I'm not gonna do it
listen to
either.
We can. If you want to talk politics, I demand that we listen to the Tupac song "Changes" first, and then go from there. No.
Things will never be the same.
There you go. He's got it. See. There you go. See, he knows what I'm talking about. It's actually really striking, eerily similar to what's happening now.
Or you could be the man in the mirror.
Yeah, we can try that one too. Yeah, let's bring in some positivity here.
Positivity, man. They all dead.
All right, you and I will have a positivity podcast later. Just like
yeah, you guys can do that.
Man, this is so positive. Kyle, what's your take? I want golf girls.
see, here's the key element. The best part about that podcast is it's really, even though it's like 2 hours long, it's really only like 10 minutes of us talking about the song for like a minute, playing the 4-minute song, and then talking about that for like 30
Doesn't
seconds.
Disney own Michael Jackson music?
Probably.
Yeah, let's not
Let's
do that.
We're talking in a critical voice.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Can't play it, though.
Let's not do that.
Well,
Who told you to play that song?
can't get blood from a stone or something. I don't know.
Get on your knees. Not again, Miki. No.
So, did anyone have an interesting week? Anyone want to talk about their week before we get into what you've been playing and news and all that shit?
I bought furniture. That's
Furniture. What'd you get? More IKEA?
Nah.
All right.
Nah, some local stuff. I got a coffee
Craigslist?
table. Huh?
Craigslist?
No, some stores. Just
Oh,
walked
okay.
around. Got a coffee table and some other bullshit, and then I rearranged the room because I have more shelving, so I could walk in my room finally when I freed up some boxes.
Nice.
So yeah, that's about it. Adult shit. I didn't buy one single goddamn game this week. How about that?
Not even like you need like cut out some of the holes in the boxes and like make a race car or
No.
okay. All right.
Why?
You never did that as a kid?
Yeah, as a kid.
There you go. It's free entertainment.
I play a shit ton of Pokemon Go.
That's what the fuck you been playing.
I know. I'm just. That's all.
I mean, if that was this whole week, then
I mean, that's my whole week.
All right, Kyle.
Work that rain.
Did you have anything interesting going on?
no, I do what I did every day.
Try to take over the world?
Pinky.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we all had lackluster weeks then. Like, I was.
I mean, what do you want?
No, I just, you never know.
Should be a better week this weekend. I might go fishing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, where are you gonna go fishing?
Crystal River.
Nice.
That should be fun.
I haven't been fishing in a long time.
Are you a bank
it's been a while.
fishing kind of guy, a boat fishing kind of guy, or like a pier fishing kind of guy, or
Pier and boat.
Yeah, I'm a pier and boat kind of guy.
But
I
since I
do-
know nobody
I
in
do
boat up
bank.
here, so I got to pier it.
okay. I got to do the bank. I've done the pier once in a while. I usually don't like it's usually crowded, so you're trying to like throw back, and there's like gotta look behind you and all that shit.
I mean, what, you want to like wade into that bitch and like fly
No,
fish? Or
I don't
something?
want to not doing that. I hate that.
Yeah. Yeah, I like being on a boat.
Bank mainly for me. Boat fishing, you're always like, oh, cool, nothing. Sweet.
I just wanted to make that joke.
I mean,
always.
most of the time when I was boat fishing, we were like deep sea fishing, so like we were like.
There's
trolling
always that
around.
joke when you get a big catch, you're like, we need a bigger boat.
There you go.
Yeah.
I need a little fish like this big, put up all the
I
fight.
need a bigger boat.
Also, like whenever I go fishing on a boat, it always seems like the fish manages to drag the line underneath something, and you're just like,
Yeah.
well, fucking caught.
Yeah.
Fucking. Fuck
Well, last time I
this.
did a pier fishing, I caught up a stingray. Or stingray.
Did you hit it with? Would you hit it with a baseball bat?
No, I put it. It's catch and release. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
catch and retain and cook. I'm sorry, I don't do that.
Last thing I think I caught when cooked was crabs.
That's all right.
Yeah, not like
The roach of the sea.
yeah, that's
Shrimp.
I've done shrimp. Shrimp's all right. Although, like, if you like go shrimping, you just like throw in the net and then you pick up like a million shrimp. It's like it's more work than it's worth.
Yeah.
Just go to
It's
Publix
not-
and buy a bag of shrimp.
It's
You're done.
non-sport. Like it's just
No,
like
it's
you catch
fucking
shrimp
work
every time.
It's fucking
Yeah.
work. You're like, oh, how many did I catch? 6. Cool. Yeah, I guess that's better. You look at them like, okay.
Have you
this
ever
one's-
spearfished?
Nah.
I have spearfished. I've never caught anything.
You don't say.
I sharpened a stick as a kid. And like, I wonder if I could hit that fish, and I didn't understand how.
Refraction?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
why the fuck that means that fish?
It's right there. What the
I'm
fuck?
dumb. Yeah, but no, never like official. What are you just over there doing that?
There's a lure going, man. I'm trying to catch Pokemon here. Fuck
Look at
you.
this
I'm
guy.
paying attention. Look, it's just going right there. It's perfectly out of the way.
Did you get that ponytail?
So
I
I
got that
will
point
direct
there.
your attention way back when Pokemon X and Y came out, and all I was doing was going back and forth like hatching eggs, and you were like, "It's a podcast, man. Come on."
It's right there.
I'm just saying.
Hey, did you notice?
All right, wait. I'll say I'm a hypocrite. Fuck you.
Did you notice? I put the temptation away. I knew what was gonna happen.
Nah, man. There's a lure. I'm taking advantage of this shit.
All right, can you do it with your watch?
Yeah.
Watch. I'll get Joy. Like, oh, cool. A hunter.
So watch.
Oh!
Watch. Alpha can relate to this. You know what's so cool about having this watch now?
What?
Like, I can clear out my notifications and read that shit without having to fucking close out Pokemon Go.
I'll tell you what Pokemon popped up.
No. Like, if I get like an email or a Facebook notification or whatever, I can go through it and I don't have to fucking worry about crashing Pokemon Go.
Way to go, bro. Pro tip.
Hey,
Get yourself a smartwatch.
hey man, spend another $200 so you don't crash that ship anymore.
Or
than
make
it
a
has to.
spreadsheet about hatching eggs.
Jeremy,
Jeremy, I love you, but Jesus Christ, man, you're going way too deep.
bro, he's trying to be on the forefront of that.
The forefront of the upfront.
All right.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, maybe he'll crack the code and figure it
He'll
out.
crack the code. You know.
I don't know. I'm not getting.
Silicon Valley of Pokemon Go.
I'm not going that deep.
No, that's too deep for me.
I just
That's
go.
what she said.
I just go. Ooh.
No,
I just go,
They
uh,
never say that.
I know.
All right, so I guess we can talk about what the fuck you've been playing. What have you been playing? Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go and Overwatch.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
competitive or just casual?
I actually dabbled in a little bit of competitive.
I heard Pray Tell that they're going to switch competitive so that you can only pick one of the same character per team.
Yep.
Like you can't get 5. You can't get 5 Bastions. You can only get like 1 Bastion.
I
per
didn't hear
team.
about that, so that's
One
good.
per team.
Fucking
Yeah,
A.
I've read 2 articles supporting that.
Good. I don't want no.
Also, an article supporting that there'll be a new character soon too.
I saw that as well.
Anna's out.
I
Well,
don't
she's
know.
out on PC public build. Like if you want to do the public
Mhm,
stress test
mhm.
build, you can actually play as Anna, which is Farrah's mom.
Mm.
She's a sniper
yeah.
heal.
Okay, so that's what we were speculating about. like-
She's really good.
all right.
Like
That
I like.
sounds like something
I play with her. I play with her on my buddy's PC build. And like it was actually pretty. It's cool. I like the intricacy of actually sniping from far away and healing your teammates. And then
How does one heal with her?
you just You go either
sniper heal.
You sniper heal.
Oh, you shoot them to heal them?
Yeah, you shoot them and then heal, and then you can shoot a buff too. Like it's like a dart,
Oh, I
like
didn't know that, yeah.
super steroids, and go
Oh, okay,
fucking kill.
cool. Yeah,
And then you can put people to
that sounds
sleep as their secondary, and
that
her alt. Fuck, what was her alt? I can't remember for life of me. I
Sucking
don't
and dying.
That's it. Yeah, sure.
Sucking and dying.
That's
2
mine.
ults.
But she has cool like little voiceovers. Like she goes, "Witness me." Like, yeah, Mad Max. I love it.
I'm looking at you. It's fine.
Didn't someone do a thing where they made everything at high noon? I think someone did that.
It's always high noon
That was
somewhere.
They have that guy where it goes, match begins in 3, 2, 1. They walk out 2 steps. It's high noon. All you hear them like, fuck, what the fuck, how?
Yeah.
But the guy just has like an audio soundboard.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
So let's talk Pokemon Go for a minute.
Bad apocalypse.
Kyle,
He's fun. He's fun.
Kyle,
I love that character.
What?
Roadhog.
Oh, okay.
I'm a one man.
Did you? You're still not on the team, right? You're still not downloading it. and
Wait,
playing it?
let's go back to has nobody played Overwatch here? Especially you
I
don't play
He
it?
plays Overwatch. I don't play
I
Overwatch.
play Overwatch.
I want that game to be $25.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. It's not a $60 game.
I want to play it so bad.
It's not a
But
$60 game.
the fun is so contingent on playing with my friends, and I don't want to spend $60 to be like, "Hey guys, I suck at this game. I'm never gonna play it." You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with $25.
You'll find where you're good. Like it's one of those things.
Right.
Where,
It said playing Bastion. I played the beta. It's playing Bastion, Soldier 76,
fuck off, Dave's not bad.
and fucking the other
Don't be
the
that
other
guy.
guy who
I already bought a wood skin.
who's the other guy?
Don't be
the
that
other guy who's the fucking dead guy.
Reaper.
Reaper. Those are the only 3 characters I was good at.
Die. Well, you'll never.
back in black.
Yeah, those are only 3 characters I was good at. I could do Diva a little bit, but I'm not a real good support role
I mean,
kind of guy. So.
Brad, just play what you play. Like,
Well, I'm just saying, it's one
it's
of
one of those
the
games
games
that's like situational. So like,
That's what you play.
exactly. But that's the problem. Is like if everyone's like, "Hey, you're not the best tank, and we need a support, but you're mediocre support." So get the fuck off the team. You know
no.
Who the fuck says that?
Let me tell you something real quick.
Play against bots and have a good time. Let's go.
Everyone is mediocre support.
Okay.
Everyone is a mediocre tank. There are like everyone's just out running, gunning, shooting
Yeah.
for themselves and trickling in and never being fucking team mentality. It's fine.
And there's
Yeah.
always that one asshole
No,
doesn't
I
want to
just-
switch Genji.
Like
Yeah.
it, like it's just like
Yo,
bro,
punk, get off.
We're on defense. Why are you on Genji? He's
Hey, we need a healer, so switch. Nah, I like Genji.
No,
we're on defense.
Fucking hate that guy.
Just
that
kill
only
him.
picks
Just kill
Genji.
him.
He's like,
I saw who's the one who has the big shield?
Reinhardt.
Reinhardt. I saw a thing where
Oh,
someone
fucking
I saw
love
where
that
someone
guy.
had like he'd activated the shield at a hallway and then just blasted them all of them through out of like a fucking balcony.
Yeah.
It's fucking sweet.
You can blast them off the stage out of bounds and they all die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Fucking
It was
sweet.
fucking- it was sweet.
Half the time you kill yourself too, but
Oh yeah.
Again, I enjoyed.
except did you see fucking I think it was like Donkey or something. He Reinhardt's like 3 dudes off of the thing, and then one of the opponents like fucking Roadhog like hooked him when he fell off the thing and pulled him back, and he was like, "Oh, thank you," and like killed him. Like,
Well, no, there's a cool thing. Like you could stand behind Roadhog. You know the pit. I forgot what level it is. Whatever. It's a giant ass circle pit that you can fall in and die. So if you're Roadhog, you could gank them from the side. And go, come here. All right, bye. All right, come here. Bye. I was like, oh, it's dirty. I didn't know you could do that.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to spend $25 in that game.
No, I'm with you. The
know.
game is worth $60. No, I wasted $60 because I really wanted to play the.
That's what I'm
bottom.
saying. But if
Well,
you got people,
really
let's
wanna
be
play.
real. Let's be real. We all paid $50 for it,
right?
and
I paid PS4, so I played $60.
You don't have Gamers Club unlocked?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, there you go. That's what I'm saying.
I was
Like,
gonna say I don't know.
There's
Anybody
ways
plays,
to get it
I don't know.
for-
I don't know anybody who plays full price for games.
Full price for a
anymore.
game. That's like a
but I don't know,
boobies toy.
like
Yeah.
25, 30 is where I'm at on that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
that's fair.
I didn't. That's just because I know how much.
How much credit would you pay for it?
How much credit?
All the credit.
I'd probably do full price on credit,
Yeah.
depending on how I got the credit.
Yeah, the credit.
No, I'm just saying like someone.
That's important credit.
Someone gave me a gift card.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I had to trade some really good games,
You traded it. You traded in Fallout.
that doesn't trade in for that much. I trade in for like
I'm
$2.
suggesting
$3.
other things too.
Yeah.
You traded in Earthbound.
Oh, I'm gonna
You
get
traded
a
it-
better game. Somehow it has to be less. It has to be $20
Yeah.
if I trade in.
You traded in Doom.
Okay.
You traded in fucking Nathan Drake.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Uncharted?
Yeah.
I'm probably good at those two.
Yeah.
No, Uncharted 4
Yeah.
and Doom. I'll trade those two. And
Oh, don't get rid of Doom.
Why?
Doom good.
You gotta replay that.
Are they
bitch?
gonna put
Doom's
it?
good.
Once they announce an expansion, I'm good on Doom.
Yeah.
All right.
They should, man. They really
You
should.
finished it, right?
No, I haven't finished it yet.
You're
I'm
good.
still. I'm going to.
Yeah, you-
Every time I sit down and play, I'm like, I look around, I'm like, man, this house real dirty. I can't get away
I think
playing
you're.
video
I think
games.
you're like fucking like 10 minutes away from being done with that game.
What I was gonna say. Pokemon Go. That's what we were talking about because Kyle's not playing it. Have you experienced the? I'm gonna go. Well, he doesn't know this. I ran an alpha at late at night when I was going out and doing some chores.
Oh, yeah, after the gym.
He was coming home from the gym chasing Pokemon, and that's in my little area.
He was like, see that gym? I'm Shackles. Crackers?
Chaggers.
Shackers.
Chaggers.
Shackers.
Chaggers.
Cheese and crackers.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
robot. Chicken.
And like he's like, well, what? And like because like someone had posted that they were that they had put their they had taken over a gym near my house.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's 5 minutes from my house. I'll go down there. And I'm guessing that by the time I got there, it was already starting to get taken over. So I was just like, well, I went and fought it, and then I saw Alf, and Alf was like, oh yeah, that's me. I'm gonna go over there and put my guy on there so I can get some coins. And so then I was like, okay, so I'll see you later. And then I went behind the gym and I caught a Venusaur or a Bulbasaur.
Yeah, you told me that too.
Onion turtle.
Well, I went to the gym and I was like, oh, that's 3 Vaporeons. I'm out. Bye. Just left.
Oh, you didn't even go work out? You just went there to look for Pokemon?
No, I was out of-
degenerate?
No, I was out of the gym.
You were, oh, okay.
I was out already, man.
I thought you were like, I'm here at the gym to catch Pokemon. Fuck this.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, bro. That's how I get my beef cake on.
He mistakenly thought it was an actual Pokemon gym. He's like, what the fuck, man?
The bench press is fountain.
But yeah, I mean, like that's basically my route. Is like I will go, but if I find a Pokestop or a gym between the normal places I go.
Yeah, I'll
I'll
play that.
stop
I'm not gonna
there.
go out of my way. That's a waste of gas money at that point.
I almost
Why?
went to the park today.
Almost.
It was really hot.
Yeah, there you go.
I got outside and it was really hot.
It was real hot.
It was. And that's how I ended up watching the Angry Birds movie.
Oh, this is nice and cold.
I told you guys I hacked my my
Yeah,
Amazon
it's
Fire
the
Stick,
Amazon
right?
Fire
Yeah, so I was
Stick,
like,
Oh, you didn't pay for it.
no.
okay.
No,
yeah, dude,
That makes it
I
way
know,
better.
dude. Come on.
Ah, dude, I thought you paid for that
I thought
shit.
you went to the fucking theater. to this shit. And I was
Jeez, I'm like, why the fuck would you go to the theater?
I was like,
no,
did Henry say he wanted to fucking see that movie? And you were like, all right.
Dad, Angry
No,
Birds.
it was
Alright.
just basically like I had reached a point where like we've watched everything 800 times, and we've tried like oh, we got this new Mickey Mouse thing that he hasn't seen all the way through. Not interested. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna put on Angry Birds. Maybe he'll watch that. Needless to say, he was not interested in Angry Birds either.
Have you tried Miyazaki yet?
I haven't tried it yet, just because.
It's a little talky.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no like I thought Angry Birds because it's like they're all bright colors and
Right.
whatever, but nah.
I mean, because like he's already so familiar with Totoro, so like
Yeah.
he might identify with that. Or
Maybe
like-
I feel like if there was like a lot more musical stuff going on, he might be into it.
yeah, I mean, like there is like big crashing crescendo stuff, but
Yeah.
like it's not like the same as like musical numbers, I guess.
Yeah. Christy tried Beauty and the Beast, and I wasn't. I was not
He
having
just
that.
look
I
at
was
you like, what is this shit?
I was not having. It. I was like, I hate this movie.
Is she fucking that thing?
that's exactly. I was like, so well, let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. She insists on being in the castle,
Yeah,
and he's a beast. Something ain't right.
yeah,
This chick ain't right. She got a plan here.
yeah.
She's either gonna eat him or eat him.
He's
What's
gonna
up?
He's gonna eat her.
Yeah, something going on. All right. So yeah, Angry Birds movie.
I don't know if Beast in Beast mode ate somebody. Would that be cannibalism? Because he was
No, he's a
human at
beast.
first?
He's a beast.
Well, depending on what he's eating.
Yeah.
A person.
Oh,
No.
I meant Bell.
He's fine. I would be like, Your Honor, he was
I
clearly a
mean,
beast.
I'm sorry. You eat her pussy first. You
Oh.
still eat her. Like,
What is he like? He's like some kind of freako. Like I'm gonna have sex with you, and I'm gonna kill you and eat you.
He's a beast. He doesn't give a shit.
Oh, there
What
you
laws
go.
apply to a beast?
What woman could
I mean,
love
he-
such a beast? Yeah.
even though your tattoos are sweet and you have cool piercings,
You've seen that, right?
No.
It's the movie Beastly. It's
Yeah.
the guy's like ripped as shit, and
he's
got
fucking yoked.
and like he's a beast because he's like a tribal face tattoo.
He's got a tribal face tattoo and a bunch of piercings, and he's just got like these horrific tattoos and like these wicked cool scars all over his body. And like the penny arcade
Yeah.
thing was just like who could love such a beast with like all of my ripped abs and my fucking sweet body piercings and and the girl's just like swooning like next to it like
No, never seen it.
Beauty and the Beast not one of my top 100 evers.
Well, because if everything was inanimate, which Dorkley brought up a good point, it's like, you know, that toilet was inanimate.
Yeah, exactly.
That poor guy that got transformed into a toilet.
nah, maybe he was a pervert before and he's just like, oh god, this
Turn me back, turn me back.
I reap what I sowed.
yeah.
No, like I told Christy, I was like, there's like
John Lovitz from Little Nicky.
there's
I deserve this.
It stinks.
what was it? There was the only song I like the Gaston song, but you know, more to watch that movie, you're like, this guy he doesn't meld well with modern modern.
No, he's a big time misogynist.
And so like the Gaston song's fun,
Doesn't
and then
his,
Be Our Guest
aren't
is
the
really
exact
good.
lyrics like nobody fucks like
No one fucks like Gaston. No one has a huge cock like Gaston.
And so like I was we were watching it. And
I just like the fucking meme that he's holding up a book. It's like, what is this? A sandwich with words?
Yeah. And then what was it? So I was like, yeah, Lumiere singing songs is great. And I was like, but old cockface. And she's like, what? I was like, you know, cockface. She's like, are you talking about Cogsworth? I was like, yeah. I was like, because I kept purposely mispronouncing clockface. I kept calling him cockface. So.
That's a Joey thing.
It's a Joey thing.
He's got a cock face. What do you want? He's got a mustache made out of clock arms.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah. So that I'm not in that movie.
I'm never liked it either. I'm more of an Aladdin type of guy anyway.
But so let me give you the breakdown of Angry Birds.
Breakdown.
There's no reason for you or me to see it.
Nobody could see that movie. How about that?
If you have kids that like Angry Birds, I guess they'll see it and they'll go, "Ha, that's the bird that does this and the bird that does that."
Did they even make the noise when they fly?
You know, I wasn't really paying attention.
You know, I've never played Angry Birds.
Good. Don't.
That game has problems. Like the problem with that game is like
The problem is it never ends.
no, that's not the problem. The problem is like you're like, oh, I'm gonna just drag this bird and shoot it. Okay, now I need to drag it a little further, and then you drag it a little further, and the trajectory does not. Your finger movement did not change, but the trajectory sure as shit does.
Yeah.
Like it's not real accurate.
Wouldn't that be speed versus?
Well, no, you're just like, oh, well, no, like
There was an Adult Swim game that was the exact same thing with like castles. Or something.
yeah, sure.
And it functioned flawlessly and was out years and years and years before Angry Birds was. But apparently, you just got to make it cute.
Yeah.
Bam, million.
I mean, just
$1,000,000.
make it memorable and stupid, and like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good time. It was
Put
okay
some
for a
big
time
old lips
waster.
on a bird, and you're good.
Big eyebrows. I
was saying Flappy Bird.
Oh
Big,
God, Flappy Bird.
okay. That was just a stolen Sprite. But yeah, that movie was. I mean, for a kids movie, it's okay.
Yeah.
A lot of adult jokes in there.
Was there?
I mean, like the fucking eagle gets up and pisses in the lake, and they're like all spitting the water in each other's mouths and shit. Yeah, there you go.
That's somebody's sick fetish jokes.
Sexy.
And then
Right.
you know there's this, you know how like
this fucking.
they just make you know like, oh, that went over kids' heads. Whatever, who cares?
Haha.
Well, how many cartoons back in our day? Like,
Bird.
That- the
pee-pee.
same-
there's
it's the
some
same
jokes
thing.
that went over my head,
It's
and
the
I
same
watch it. I'm
thing.
like,
It's the same
"Oh,
thing."
that was a cock joke.
Yeah, dude. Fingerprints.
It's the same thing. So what else? So yeah. So Pokemon Go. I wanted to talk about it again, just because like I
Did you
listened.
beat it yet?
Yeah, turned it off and deleted it. So I realized that there was a couple things that I didn't mention last week that I want to bring up that, you know, we got caught up with like discussing it. And
Sure.
I for one like I think it's I get it. Whoa, that was me, because I was doing this. I was moving it so I wouldn't hit it.
All right. Well.
I for one like I don't look forward to them implementing trading, because I think that's going to turn into people being assholes and being like, oh well, you need to buy this Pokemon off me, and that kind of thing, like the gray market Pokemon selling motherfucker.
To stay away from those assholes.
Right, but I'm just saying that like I don't.
That happened in real life too with the actual DS.
Right, and that's what I'm saying, and like,
yeah, like people were saying, $20 for the Lapras.
and then it becomes like a lot more like the currency in game, you know, the drive to get better Pokemon, or you know, level up faster, or get more Pokeballs, or whatever fucking you need.
I guess.
You know, it becomes more of a like the hooks to get more money out of you start getting more and more like, oh well, what if we start selling you rare candy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that.
And then like
I mean, yeah, sure, they could fuck up the freemium game, the model. They could fuck it up. Right now, it's actually not bad.
Like, you know, the other problems are, of course, you know, the places some of the Pokemon. Did we talk about like, where the Pokestops are? Like, you probably shouldn't be catching Pokemon at the Holocaust Museum.
Oh yeah,
You know, at Auschwitz. Yeah. You know, Arlington National Cemetery had to say, you know, this is a sacred place. Please honor the fallen here by not catching Pokemon. Like, we're sorry that, you know, there's rare Pokemon here.
I mean, that's not the game's fault. That's just fucking idiots.
Well, but the you know,
are you talking about like blacklist that radar?
Right. Like Niantic should have went in and said, okay, these are places that we should probably draw a no Pokemon boundary in, and you know, not put any Pokemon.
Yeah, they probably can still.
Right, they can, but you know, it is like, you know, the initial whatever is bad.
Given that they've done like the previous game model,
right?
Of this,
From
like
learning that from Ingress, they should have known that. Putting Pokestops in people's front yards.
Their servers are kind of all types of fuck
gyms in people's front yards is like people complaining about like, yo, there's a fucking gym in my front yard and people are fucking showing up at 2 a.m, parking in my front yard to fight Pokemon.
That's fucked up.
You know,
is it true? Any truth to that matter? Where the Florida man shot 2 kids?
I haven't seen that confirmed.
I don't know. Those are
I read that too, but it didn't seem substantiated.
Like every fucking boy got shot, boy got run over, girl got fall like in a pit. I was like, you just run it through Snopes, false. It's like, I don't get why the media's trying to fucking like downplay it, or whoever.
All the local news, every night in the local news, they have someone who has invented a new Pokemon Go business that is Uber with Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Yelp has it now. Uber. Yeah, that Art Warner mutual friend.
Wait, which one? Oh, yeah. Good job.
A little too much.
I mean, if you need to get drove around for Pokemon and for $15 an hour, I know a guy.
Yeah.
Know a guy. So, anyway, yeah, that's the problem. No, anybody?
It is that cable.
Is this cable? You think so?
I mean,
like evidence points to it.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it away. Yeah. Okay. So. So as we move the cable away, like the whole fucking mic stand just falls right over with it.
Just Here, do you want me to like?
No. I got it. I'm gonna put my arm on over here.
And Niantic already gave some updates that are coming along.
Yeah.
So trading, of course.
Yeah.
Requesting Pokestops and requesting gyms.
Yeah. You can fill out a form to request a Pokestop.
It's not going to be like 100%. Yeah, you're going to get it, but don't look at it.
We can go with a little bit in the news.
Second gen's going to be sometime in fall.
Yeah.
Get that Steelix.
I don't know.
That's something I can actually agree with.
Mm-hmm.
As I play it, like they don't do a good job. Like there's a lot of things there. They don't do a good job of explaining you how to play the game beyond like the basics. They don't go explain to you Pokemon types at all, like damage and effectiveness and any of that stuff.
This is like for people that played the game already.
Right,
there should be a small tutorial.
Right,
there should be a small little tutorial.
Nothing about Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? I do like that when you click on a Pokemon, it makes their noise.
Burr, burr.
Except Pikachu.
What did he say, Pikachu?
Yep.
That they changed it to that. That is Pikachu's call now.
Was it in yellow they changed it?
It's been a long time, yeah.
But I also think like they should have a little thing right beside their name where you push it and it tells you how to say their name.
Why have you come across some things that you're like?
That's a little too much.
No, like
a little phonetic pronunciation.
Yeah.
Like who?
Well, no. Like there's definitely the Pokemon people.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon. And there's the Pokemon people.
Pokemon. Well, Ratatat or Ratata?
Ratata, Ratatat, Rata.
Fucking AKs.
What's one I've heard other people say wrong? I don't think I've heard anyone say Eevee wrong.
No.
Maybe Vaporeon.
Yeah, I've heard like a lot of like execute and executor pronounced incorrectly.
Uh-huh.
I have seen some dank meme names.
Oh yeah.
So like Vaporeon, but vapor.
Oh man.
Vaporeon.
Did you? So there's like I forgot to bring my phone over, so we can't do it. There's a really cool Smosh video of people like, it's a guy who has a Pokestop in his yard, and there's like 2 people fighting, and it's a girl who's like really into Pokemon. A guy who's like, yeah, my boy who showed me Tinder, he told me to download this game. You can get all kinds of like fucking dinosaurs and ducks and shit. He's like, so I downloaded it. I came here to catch some stuff, and then the lady's like, yeah, I don't know if he was just antagonizing me, but he was pronouncing all the Pokemon names wrong. Like, and he's like he said, you know. And so they're showing the picture. He's like, he shows Bulbasaur. He's like, yeah, that's Onion Turtle.
Yeah.
And he goes down and he's got like names like Onion Turtle, Party Wiener, Big Dick B.
Dick
And he's
jokes.
like, she's like, yeah, he got Pikachu right, but everybody knows Pikachu. He goes, so they showed Pikachu. He's like, yeah, that's Pikachu.
Yeah.
And then
if you want a good like awesome,
that one's really funny if you get a chance.
I don't know, if you want
Smoshly on YouTube.
Smosh is hit or miss with me sometimes.
Yeah, me too. But that one was
If
good.
you really want a good 151 like renaming, go watch honest trailers of the original.
Oh,
Red
no,
and Blue.
I'll check that out. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Have you seen the Pokemon Go poker rap?
Yeah.
Where it's just
The very accurate Pokemon Go.
Pidgey,
Rat-a-tat, 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 Weedle.
it was pretty good.
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all.
That was a Nate and Dookie song from a long time ago. They did the Pokemon rap any cave edition.
Zubat, 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 Zubat.
Zubat and a Zubat and a Zubat and a Zubat.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a Golbat? No, it's a Zubat.
What else? What other critiques do I have of the game that I don't like the way it inaccurately tracks distance traveled.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a shortcoming.
Well, right now, after they updated the whole logging in issue because we kept getting
The
logged out,
radar's broken.
The radar's broken now. So it's like everything's 3 steps away.
Servers aren't stable. What else is crap right now?
I'm assuming somebody over there in Niantic was like, no, this game's not going to be that big.
Like, I've seen a lot of people complaining about the XP once you start hitting high levels, but I kind of want to tell people they probably didn't expect you to level up that quick.
In a week, you shouldn't be 23 already.
Yeah, you should probably be a little lower level.
Probably should be working and going to school.
Yeah.
Taking care of that kid.
I'm not that
Fuck
guy.
you, Alf.
Yeah, I can hold
I
down
play
the
Pokemon. I
responsibility.
still go to work. I still go to school.
I'm
I'm level
You're
10.
never going to be a fucking Pokemon master unless you give up all that shit.
I'm level 10, going right now to 11, and I can still
man.
tell you, like, I take my time playing this game. I'm not there
There's
like,
nothing wrong with playing the game
I'm
and
like,
taking your time. That's what
I'm going to pop the lucky egg.
unless you don't want to get beat by every motherfucker.
I mean, like,
This is so
there's
dumb.
no like. I don't look forward to battling because that's just going to be a dick measuring contest.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fucking nightmare. Like, oh, thanks.
I mean, that's already what Pokemon battling was.
What else? Trying to think of other things. I don't like some of the gym implementations. I understand it, but some of it I don't like. Like if you're trying to, this is definitely a game where if you're trying to solo it, you're you know what I'm saying, or you're not coordinating gyms and you're just gonna get wrecked, because like.
I finally dropped off my Vaporeon at a gym. I'm like, I did it. 20 minutes later.
20 minutes later, it's gone, right?
That shit got sent right back. You're dead.
Here's dead.
Oh.
That's why I said. That's why the coolest thing that I experienced was a girl that was on the opposite color as me. We were just putting on low level ass Pokemon so that we could each like get the experience
there we go.
for taking the gym and like
Pro stat.
Not
exactly.
bad.
Yeah, it was really funny. I had a really good time with that. It was basically me just sitting there being her and I exchanging ownership of the gym like over a 10-minute period, like 4 or 5 times.
Is there any truth to this? Because somebody, I don't know how the fuck they figured this out.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of getting the Eevee to evolve because based upon their moves, because that got debunked.
That's not true.
It's based upon the cartoon episode
Yes.
where the trainers.
100% true.
Who figured that out?
I've watched someone name. I've watched people name them what they're supposed to name and get the Pokemon out.
Who the fuck figures that out? Like, I'm just gonna name them the trainers after their trainers.
The guy who's like pushing his glasses up to his nose right now,
Doing the anime
and
glasses.
hitting that inhaler real hard. He's the guy who figured it out.
You name him Pyro, you get a Flareon.
You're both wrong. It's some guy who's fucking drowning in pussy. And, like, he's just-
That is it. He is just like of course, all the
No,
Pokemon
like-
Go pussy.
yeah,
No,
no,
we
the
wanna
girls are like, we can't get the Eevees to the oven. He's like, ladies, don't even worry about
You're
it.
right. You're right. You're
Come
right.
back here. We
I'm
want to
sorry.
fuck you. Not now. I said no.
You're right.
Yeah.
He's turning it down, and that's what's making
He's
it.
tired.
He's just so tired of being drowning.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's what it
his
is.
dick looks like your finger after being in the
No.
fucking tub for like 2 hours.
All right.
Okay.
Done. All right. I'm trying to think of other critiques I had of this stupid game. I don't know. I'm glad people are spending time together with it. I have fun with Christy. Talking about Pokemon with her. I have fun with like meeting people who are also chasing Pokemon. There's nothing wrong with getting outside and getting a little exercise.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
Except for it's like a fucking million degrees. You should probably watch what you're doing. Stick to the sidewalks. Don't go on any fucking private property. All that stuff.
If you play with me, there will happen that I will yell out, "There is that legendary!" And I want to watch your fat ass run.
no.
Oh, something.
No.
You got cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't me.
Joey's dead.
Get fucked
Up. It's gonna.
Yeah, that one's the
They
worst.
were back. We're back.
All right.
God. Okay, so we've determined I probably just need to figure out this whole thing here.
This could be your mic.
Could be, but we marked the dead one and we pulled it out. Remember?
Maybe we put it back in.
Maybe we did. God, we're dumb. I don't know. Like I said, I wonder how much more time it has. You know what I'm saying? Before it gets stale.
Before everyone stops playing back to
Yeah.
Angry Birds.
What were they playing? I told you Clash of Clans was the thing before this.
I'm still
Mobile
playing.
Strike.
Well, everyone was playing Overwatch before this, so
Yeah.
I'm still playing Final Fantasy Brave.
Okay.
I still play it once in a while. I actually enjoy that game. I'm actually enjoying it
Okay.
for a stupid card merger game. Whatever.
All right, Kyle, you playing anything?
yeah, I played a couple of things.
I played other stuff, but we'll talk about that in a minute.
I picked up Monster Hunter Generations.
Oh, okay. How's that for you?
It's Monster Hunter.
Okay.
It's fine.
Super contingent on other people.
Yeah, they kind of sped up some of the combat, so like it feels like a little like less like it's wasting your time. That's really the only opinion that I have on it so far. I haven't had like a whole lot of time to fuck around with it because somebody was borrowing my 3DS.
Oh, yeah, that's
You
always
know
nice.
who the fuck you are. You're welcome, by the way. Not rude. She actually returned it very promptly.
I feel like if you're in the situation where you need to borrow one, you might be in the situation where you need to own one.
She was driving several hours. Well, she was passengering several hours while somebody drove to pick up a dog.
Right. But like I said, like...
Yeah, but why buy it when you have a sucker ass friend who will loan it to
There
you?
you go. I guess that's the inverse of that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I lend mine out to people, so I can't really say a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
It always comes back in the condition I send it out
Yeah,
in.
sure.
So as long as that continues to be a thing, then I don't really mind.
Mine. Like,
Plus, I bought 1 million games and never play any of them. So
yeah,
like
so
that,
someone should enjoy them,
yeah,
right?
that thing has like a really sick library that I don't touch. So like somebody.
You gotta
should
do like
get
me. You
something
gotta
on
keep it in the
that.
bathrooms when you're like, well,
Yeah,
I
you're
don't know
right.
what
You're
to
right.
do.
You're right.
Yeah.
You can probably just play in the bathroom. It's probably fine.
That's what the mini Nintendo's for.
oh,
Hell
like,
yeah!
Come on, we'll
I
get
don't
that
have a
news.
TV
We'll
in
get
the
that
bathroom
news.
yet, though. I got to
Hell
upgrade.
fuck yeah.
Get you a little mini one.
Yeah,
God, I can't wait.
that's when you know you've made it.
I just love it. I can't wait. Oh, why? Because I already own the game.
Because
So
I already-
damn, I want to own it again.
I want to give them more money. Is that wrong?
Well, just because it's a tiny little nest, and like you're just gonna pick it up and you'll be like, look at it.
I assume it hooks up HDMI.
It does.
It's-
It does. We'll talk about that in the news. We'll talk about it in the news. Don't get ahead of me.
Look, you're going to be so good. Those 8-bits look so sharp.
I gotta shave with them.
It
Alright,
probably look
so-
really sharp.
Played a lot of KI. Played some Smash.
Isn't Idol coming?
Idol is coming. Yeah.
Mhm.
So watch your backs.
I completely missed Evo this weekend.
I
was
watched
gonna- I was gonna say,
a clip.
But your boy, Hungrybox.
That's
Yeah.
what I watched. Like,
Yeah.
You're all up in my news. We're
I'm
everywhere.
sorry.
We are
I was
everywhere.
waiting on it too. But yeah,
Fine.
big ups to Juan.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations
buddy.
on winning Evo.
I doubt you're listening to our podcast, but if you haven't,
Well,
too,
Because he's drowning in pussy right now.
he was very humble about it. I don't know if
you know,
saw.
he's actually in a very happy relationship. And,
Her pussy.
just drowning in her pussy,
What is
man.
it?
They're a nice looking couple. So
all right.
well played. I guess.
Continue your what you fucking been playing.
Oh, shit. Anything else? Not really. I think that's about it. Played some Magic over the weekend, man.
There you go. That's what the next thing I was gonna bring up.
We don't really talk much about it because somebody.
I mean, we can talk
Fuck
about
off!
it. Was pre-release weekend, so Kyle and I both played some games, and it was
Go
all right.
go ahead.
No, I think that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
I went 4-0 undefeated. You're right.
I went 0-2 drop,
It was really good.
I went, oh.
We know you didn't show up.
Yeah, there you go.
even though you said that it was a tentative maybe on Facebook.
Yeah. I had fun with that, but very rarely do I get to play, and very rarely when
Was
I
this
get to
another
play,
release?
pre-release weekend, a preview weekend, if you will.
Yeah.
So open beta.
Yeah.
But they're not taking any feedback.
That's already done. They're like, if you don't like it, you can get fucked.
Yeah.
This car could be nerfed a little bit, but
No, we already printed 1 billion of them, so
Yeah.
So what's the point of pre-release if they?
it's just so you
want
could.
hype machine?
It also
Hype machine.
it's like sending a dick pic.
Yeah, you just they
You
give you
become a fuck boy?
they give
Yes.
you a taste. They're like,
Yeah, it's just so you know what you're
hey,
getting
hey,
into.
hey, what if you can have 4 packs right now?
No, so like imagine you're some girl and you're fucking hanging out with this guy and you're like, man, what if this guy's got a weird dick? Wouldn't it be great to know that his dick isn't weird?
But what if you send the dick and she's like, I didn't want to see that, thank you. I enjoyed.
But she did because you're at the pre-release weekend, Alf. Obviously, things line up here. Let's not make this analogy difficult.
All right, next event. Next event, I'm coming.
That's what they want you to know. It's basically just a hype, fueling the hype machine. You know what I'm saying? They know you're already excited. They want you to see the product early.
Plus, you get like a stamped promo and
You don't get enough cards that you're going to see everything.
yeah.
But you're just someone else. Either you are going to open something gross, or someone else is going to open something gross. And you go, "Oh my god, I've never seen that."
It's worth it just to walk around and like see all the people who are just stoked just to be like, "Oh
Yeah.
man, I opened some fucking sweet shit," and then everybody else goes, "Oh, let me see the sweet shit you opened."
Yeah,
And then,
exactly. There you go.
Boy.
It's like if everyone simultaneously bought lottery tickets and scratched them all at once.
You know, it's weird to make that analogy because like Magic seems way more like not that than like Pokemon Go does.
No, yeah.
Oh no, totally. That's why I said, "Hey, there's a fucking Lapras over here."
I shit you not. So okay, so God, we always fucking talk about Pokemon Go. So
And he's wearing a fucking fedora. Get out!
and sleeveless glove.
Oh,
fingerless.
Fingerless
gloves,
gloves,
yeah.
So
Crocs.
No, boots. The guys
socks
in
or
boots.
sandals.
There you go.
There
Socks
we
with
go.
sandals. They're pulled up real tight.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cargo shorts.
Knee high.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I think we talked about this. Didn't I tell you that
They're cargo shorts that have a zipper
Alf.
on the bottom so they can become pants.
Alf, you and I wear the same socks, right? You wear like black no-shows, right?
Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't know.
You wear
my drawer.
You wear black no-shows, right?
Yeah.
And when I wear socks.
Oh, you
yeah.
wear black no-shows too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are dad socks now.
What?
Those are dad socks. Kids are like into athletics tube socks with like the white with the stripe.
No, I'm good.
The higher
Yeah,
the better.
I've also seen those pants that have like, hey, I'm wearing sweatpants that have like a little, they taper and then they have like a
yeah.
like a cuff on the bottom.
Yeah.
Like I see like a bunch of young kids wearing it, and I'm like, you look like you're going to the gym everywhere, but you're wearing socks and sandals.
remember the
Like,
one?
put a pair of cleats on, you fucker.
Remember the
What are
ones-
you doing?
I only wore socks like the tube socks, the long ones.
Yeah.
For kickball. That's it.
Right,
I
right,
never
right.
wore
No,
them
that's
outside.
those are every every time, all the time.
Well,
No.
fuck this generation.
So
I'm a millennial.
We're
Fuck you guys.
We're lame for wearing dad socks. Anyway, the since you brought that up, now I'm thinking about this. You know what I hated with those the sweatpants that had the piece on the bottom that hooked under your heel.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the cuff, like the whole cuff.
It's like a little cuff. It's like maybe 2 inches thick,
Yeah.
and like it tapers and it's elastic.
No.
So, like,
I'm
it-
talking about the one like it's like in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
split in the middle.
No, not that. Not that.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about, but I'm talking about that's what I hated.
Yeah, well, those are awful.
Yeah.
Those are like what leggings have.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about they look like sweatpants.
Terrible.
I had the pants that became shorts. The zippers.
Zip off. Those
Yeah,
are cool.
yeah.
Those are tight.
I also
hated them.
had
Hated
a
tight.
pair of them because
Mine
my mom thought
Mine were orange.
Mine were khaki. Y'all get
mine were
fucked.
fucking orange.
I had some orange ones too. I had some orange ones too. But
Mine were
the-
fucking orange.
Wore them once, saw a picture of me, and
Were
I
they-
go, "Oh,
Were
that's
they
what I look
orange?
like."
Were they orange with like gray pockets?
No, they were
No,
orange.
straight up orange.
They had like fucking like black zippers or some shit.
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
maybe we
mine
did have
had
the same
orange pockets.
fucking
gross.
pair.
Yeah, no, dude. Like my mom, like
JCPenney,
she
huh?
was like, "These are fucking genius." And then like I looked at him and like I was like, I guess I can't really argue with you. It is
Yeah, that's
like
cool.
pretty smart.
Remember when they made jorts like that?
Dude, don't get me wrong. I love some jorts. I came to the realization that I figured out where that came from. Like one of my friends was asking me, it was like
Florida
why-
memes?
Like no, like why do you wear like shorts that are
Oh, yeah,
like kind
yeah.
of longer? And like I was like, I don't know. Apparently, I just think Johnny Knoxville's super cool. Like deep down in my subconscious, I was like, that guy looks.
Yeah, they're
fucking
male
sweet.
capris. That's all they are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like, hey man, like just like Millhouse, that water is gonna come one day, and you're gonna be like, oh, bottom of the pants surprisingly dry.
So
We'll be laughing there.
all right,
I'm gonna get you a denim long sleeve.
we're so far
Canadian
off the rails. I don't
tuxedo
know
the
what
shit
we're
up.
talking about now.
Dude, I was on Amazon. Sorry, Joe. I was on Amazon the other day looking for a denim sleeveless vest. But I was gonna put metal stuff on.
bro,
What are you, a bushwhacker?
just go about 60 miles
60 miles?
Not even 60, like 15.
To where? What?
That way. Like that way. No, you know what's out there. Or that way.
What the fuck are we talking
To those
about?
rural areas.
Oh,
Find a trailer home.
no, man, like
Heard
fucking-
you were in the business for some denim.
No, like
just
Motorhead, asshole. Don't fucking mock me. Like,
just drive till you find one of two things: biker bar, or someone with a giant skull banner outside.
listen,
Nah.
none of these things sound not appealing to me.
You drive down this fucking like Hawthorne, like all these fucking forests and acres. As soon as you see a Confederate flag and a POW flag, pull in.
There you go.
Pull in.
It's not that though.
Oh, they got it.
It's
They
the-
got
it's-
it. They
it's
got
the-
it.
I mean, maybe the jean jacket.
That's what I'm
part.
saying. You get
Exactly.
the sleeveless jean jacket there, and you just go to fucking Joann's and add your own
but hold on,
studs.
hold on,
Is that an
boys.
eagle holding a tank on the back?
boys, hold on. Are they going to be for fat dudes?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. 100%. They're like starting at 300 pounds. What are you talking about? I grew up in that area. I know exactly what's out there.
Jimmy! We got one!
Bring the regulars.
And then I'm like, oh, regular, sweet. They're like, hey, some skinny fuck wants that. I'm like, they call me a queer or something. Like,
Exactly.
Oh man.
Is he white? Yes, he's white.
All right. There you go.
Original white. Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go. You're good.
The best kind of white.
He got a sweet racist beard.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
I was gonna talk some shit, but like everybody who has a beard like mine, like in like show business in the industry, is made to be some southern fuck.
Yeah, you're on your own, bud.
You're a Duck Dynasty.
See, he
Bray-
went there.
Fucking Bray Wyatt.
Oh god, I hate them so much.
Just play the game. It's so bad, but it's so good.
Dug down
Doug
his.
Dynasty.
They have some cutscenes that make no sense, man.
I saw one. Like the back of the game was like play
It's-
some pranks on your neighbors and fucking.
It's
it's
bad GTA.
Yeah, it was like look for old fucking what's his name in the fucking trailer park or whatever. Like it's like hide and seek with some other redneck. I was like, this is
Oh,
a
that
real.
sounds really
There's some
good.
gameplay. Then they show some fucking CGI cutscene, but then they intertwine that with like fucking real life episodes, and it's like you just got done shooting a bunch of ducks and hauling them back to the fort, I guess, whatever you call it. And then also I was like, well, I told her not to park the golf cart there, but there she goes
Oh,
again,
man, I
parking
need
the
a
golf
golf
cart. Game. What? What just happened?
Excellent.
All right.
So fucking
I guess
bad.
I guess we can move on to news.
Yeah.
What news? Well, we talked about Evo. We talked about Hungrybox winning.
I'm sorry. Was that your highlight? news
No,
article?
I'm just saying. Like I'm just crossing off the list I got here.
Yeah.
You want to talk about this mini NES?
No, I want to say congratulations to Hungrybox,
Okay,
man.
well,
He was very humble about it.
Yeah, like I said, he's
He
like.
says, I don't want to be declared the best or number one because
yeah, yeah.
until
I think you're reading the article.
yeah,
there.
until I am number one, and he did it.
Yeah, and he's like, I've been working 10 years for this.
Best
10 years.
jiggles in the world.
So yeah, hats
Go.
off to him. Like I've seen him; he's really good. So
Yeah, no, he's really good.
and like he is a fierce competitor.
Is he still in Gainesville? Or?
No.
No, he finished his schooling and he has like a solid engineering job and plus
He's doing
best,
that.
best jiggles and
Yeah.
telling Reggie Fils-Aimé to fucking.
Notice they didn't
sucks
do
at
that this
Smash
year.
Brothers.
I was really disappointed. Nintendo didn't do the Best Buy thing. They didn't do the
Yeah, I know.
Smash
right?
tournament thing. They just kind of just went. Here's Zelda.
Yeah, Zelda.
We gotta go.
Pokemon, go away.
You want a Metroid? Okay, no Metroid.
Um.
Well, that does come out this week. Ugh. Federation
yeah.
Force.
Yeah.
So they also announced Evo Japan. They're gonna talk more about that at Tokyo Game Show.
Did you see the fallout again from
Huh.
Evo? Oh, what are these nerds playing my fighters? I want to see sports.
Oh yeah.
Jesus, man, Twitter blew up.
Yeah,
With the
because it was
jocks.
on ESPN too, right?
Yeah. Well, who the fuck goes on ESPN2 to watch sports? I want to see crocheting. It was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck? Get outta
ESPN
here.
two is long since like what poker has been on there for a million years. So.
Yeah.
That's what I don't get. You watch gambling about poker. Men stare at each other and fucking calling
Yeah.
each other out, but you won't see a fucking guy Blanca eating Ryu.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
It's like I don't understand that. Like, why is that so stereotypical? Like, I don't want that on my TV.
Because they're stupid.
I don't know. It's a new world. Like, I love seeing the positive reactions though. Like the one guy goes, I don't want to see this. 18 minutes later, he goes, I don't know what I'm watching, but holy shit, this thing is intriguing. Like he literally said that.
I knew I'd
and
break
now
it.
I'm gone.
No, I'm gone. I broke mine
There we go.
because I was
But,
trying to twist it.
I like that there's more positive than negative.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't see it on ESPN too. I just read the articles.
No. What else? There you go.
Boy, you gotta stop that. Boy.
Is it this?
Possibly.
It seemed to be my headphones mic or my headphones mic, my headphone cable.
Maybe I just need to buy all
Touching
these
some
headphones.
shit.
Maybe I just need to buy all of these cables. Maybe they've just been wound up too many times.
Maybe.
We
all agreed to buy a new
It's
cable.
only like 3 years old, you know. We're coming up on 3 years old on this stuff. So
Is their anniversary coming up?
in August.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I don't know what else I want to talk about. Oh, so now do you want to talk about the new mini NES?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so
It's small.
I mean,
Why did you put Castlevania 2?
they put 1 and 2 on there, didn't
People love Castlevania too, man.
they? People love Castlevania 2. That is the one they
Really?
remember. Yes.
I think without a guide, that game's impossible.
No, but that's the problem. Is it's not good.
Oh yeah, it's like
Well, it's not that it's not good. It's just not
a
like
horrible night to have Castlevania 2.
it's not well explained of what's going
Exactly.
on.
It's
So
like
Maybe they'll put that ROM hack one that like is like fixed.
maybe
maybe.
they'll put
They're
maybe
not going to. But
maybe they have push down and start and there's a strategy guide.
Yeah.
You don't know because they said they're gonna have like save stick.
Give me the Microsoft Clippy. I see you're trying to beat Dracula.
I noticed that you've been wandering around aimlessly. Have you
Have
gone
you-
to the graveyard and dropped laurels yet?
Have you seen the thing with Clippy where it's like I see you're ranting about something on the internet. Would you like me to turn on caps lock?
Oh shit! Yeah, Clippy.
I mean, a lot of the games are actually really
Let
cool,
'em
and
know.
I'm surprised they're outside first party too.
Yeah.
Like Mega Man 2's in there.
Yeah. I'm looking for the article because I closed it like a.
Like I thought it was just gonna be Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3.
Well, Mario 1, 2, and 3 are on there, of course.
Well, no, I'm just saying like generic fucking Nintendo games.
Mario.
So let's talk about this thing. It's $60. It's a mini NES. It looks like a NES, but it fits like supposedly in a palm of your hand. It has 2 controller ports on the front that are they don't say it, but they're basically Wii the ports from the bottom of the Wii remotes.
Are they the same?
Yeah. So you can use your classic controller Pro or what have you
Sure.
on there.
I mean, I'm sure they'll make NES controllers.
they
do.
are making NES
The box is
controllers
out
for
too as well.
$10. So I'm kind of excited about that.
Yeah, seems fine.
No, I just want to know: is there an expansion slot for an SD card?
That's what everyone's hoping.
Everybody
Slam that
wants to
emulator
know.
in, boom.
So let me give me
I mean, that would probably be a big selling point.
Mhm.
if it
here.
had that.
Let me pull this information from.
Goodbye, bye, Retron.
Yeah, just destroyed.
And you know they wanted you to get the 30 games. You got come on, get out of here. Okay, Balloon Fight, Bubble Bobble, Castlevania 2, Donkey Kong Jr., Double Dragon 2, Dr. Mario, Excite Bike, Final Fantasy, Galaga, Ghosts and Goblins, Gradius, Ice Climber, Kid Icarus, Kirby's Adventure, Mario Bros, Mega Man 2, Metroid Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, Punch Out featuring Mr. Dream, Star Tropics, Super C, Mario Brothers 2, Mario Bros 3, Tecmo Bowl, Legends of Zelda 2, Adventures in Link. There's some games on there that like I would like. I don't know why it's Super C and not Contra.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can see Balloon Fight over Joust. Galaga's okay. I don't know why Gradius. You have Gradius and Galaga. You know that seems weird. Ice Climbers is really weird. I mean, it's a Nintendo thing that's iconic, so I get that. But
That's all it is, man.
Wrecking Crew maybe instead of
No, God, why Wrecking Crew?
No bump and jump.
no bump and jump. Mega Man 2 over Mega Man 3, which is really interesting.
Where's Bayou Billy?
That game is terrible.
I want to play Bayou Billy.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, I
why
mean-
is Pac-Man on there? I mean, I understand Pac-Man's iconic, but that is not a good port.
Yeah.
Star Tropics is good, but that's another game you need the map to beat.
Do you?
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah,
beat the game,
yeah.
so I can't tell you.
Tecmo Bowl is okay. I don't know. I think a lot of people are gonna figure out they hate Adventures of Link.
Yeah.
That's another one.
Bubble Bobble.
That's a good game.
I would like to see Adventures of Lolo on there, maybe, or Adventure Island.
I could get behind Lolo. Yeah. Maybe some Duck. A lot of the Capcom games, I mean, like DuckTales and Chippendale. Those weird.
Those are Disney licenses, so you can't get those. Like you'd have to get Capcom and Disney.
Yeah.
Let's see other good games that would have been on there. Like some of the expensive ones, like Gun Knack or Zombie Nation or some of those. Like you know what I'm saying?
Why the fuck no?
Just
No
because
one
they're
knows
fucking-
about them.
because they're super expensive.
So, but yeah, no one knows about them. You gotta sell. You gotta sell the console first, so you have to give games that people know.
Are you saying that's version 2?
No, that's what the SD card this slot is for.
Okay. So
Now, if you can hook this up Wi-Fi somehow.
hooks up via HDMI. That's what I've heard.
No, I'm saying like there's a Wi-Fi adapter somehow and gets updated periodically. Oh, that's pretty good.
I'd imagine someone somewhere will figure out how to crack this thing. Comes out in November 11th.
Because that thing, it needs 256 megs? That's it to run on these games?
Yeah, you could basically like hook your smartphone up to it and call it a day.
Yeah.
Run this off in the queue.
What else? Could you get in there instead of Final Fantasy? I can get.
I get Final Fantasy.
No Dragon Warrior.
No
Seems
Dragon
seems
Warrior,
weird that there's no Dragon Warrior. Because that was such a big iconic game. Double Dragon 2 instead of Double Dragon.
Yeah, that's a weird pick. I don't know why 2 over 1.
Why
Also,
not,
what
why
the
not
fuck-
Castlevania 3?
Yeah, what the fuck, Nintendo? We're not forgiving Mike Tyson yet.
No.
Nah, man. Nah, we're done.
No. I feel like Mario Bros is just shoved in there. You could have put that in 3, because it's a versus mode in 3. You know. Kirby's in there.
Yeah, Kirby's Adventure. That's solid.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
No Tetris. That was one of the big ones. It's
Thank
like,
God, man. That's it.
Really?
I'm good.
What about
What are you gonna do if your
Tetris
mom wants
2?
to play?
Damn it.
Yeah, there you go. See.
That game's for everyone's mom.
I mean, I guess you got. I guess you
You
got
can put some
Dr.
Rampage.
You got Dr. Mario. Yeah,
Like-
Rampage would have been.
Rampage
in there.
would have been damn good
Rampage
pick.
is a classic, and it's not in there.
That's true. Yeah. Also, not trying to generalize or be sexist or anything, but you tell me your mom's not great at Tetris.
She's not good.
Not-
at it.
not
I'm
you.
saying yeah.
My mom's good at Tetris.
You collectively,
Yeah,
all of you
yeah,
listeners,
that
everyone
was-
out
my
there.
mom's really good
that
at
was the
Tetris.
thing you sold a mom
Yeah.
with though. Yeah, Excite Bikes is okay.
I never really was into it.
I never got really into that.
It's just iconic. That's all. Nintendo owns it also.
Can a brother get a little Nemo?
Little Nemo. There might be
Nah.
licensing tied up with that probably too.
Yeah.
More Capcom
Probably.
licensing.
But yeah, Little Nemo really good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Nintendo has like a Mega Man license in Smash. Like they're just using it up.
Probably.
They're
There
trying
you
to
go.
use it
That's
up.
probably explains some of that. No Metal Gear. Even though Metal Gear 1 and 2 aren't canonical, that game's pretty iconic.
Yeah.
No, I don't recommend Spy vs.
It's iconic just for the namesake at this point. It
You know
really
what?
wasn't a big
Fester's
deal.
Quest. That was
God,
terrible.
no.
I remember it being
I
so
mean,
much
they hit
better.
a lot of the keynotes.
Yeah, I know. It's just you got to try to come up with better
No
games.
Cheetah Man? I want Cheetah Man.
Oh, come on, you know what
I want Action 52 card just shoved in there.
Trying to think of what else is good on that thing.
I can't think of anything.
I mean,
else.
like Mega Man 2 is a good.
That's a solid-
is a good call. Like
Mhm.
you know me, if I had it my way, it'd be
3.
Mega Man 3.
Yeah.
If I had it my way, it would be 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be solid too. But
Just because
then you're real heavy on the Mega Man zone.
Yeah, you are. But like, I mean, even just 2, 3. You put 2 and 3 on there, you have the best Mega Man has to offer.
I'd imagine they started off with like a list of like 150 games.
Ghosts and Goblins would have been good.
It's got Ghosts and Goblins.
Not a bad.
It does?
Yeah, it's got Ghosts and Goblins.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, that's a good call. That's a good game.
That game's hard as
Sweet.
fuck.
I
People are
know.
gonna fucking
That
break
game
this
is
controller.
hard.
But I
as
want to
dicks.
try it again.
I mean,
Battletoads.
Castlevania.
Battletoads, there you go.
Battle-
Oh, you know why they didn't get Battletoads.
Exactly, yeah.
Microsoft's like, that's why they didn't get RC Pro Am.
Did you see that leak image of Battletoads apparently revamped for the Xbox One?
Yeah. I
Fuck
know.
off.
It was they just basically stole everything from a player's choice guide, like the back of the box, and just shoved it in there. And this is Xbox One #1. It's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm real excited about that thing, even though I own all that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I just want to hook it up to my fucking high def TV finally. That's it.
put it in the bathroom.
Not
or something. We're
just
talking
because it's high def, but I have a TV that doesn't tape.
No, you can just be like, oh, here, I want to play Mega Man 2 on the NES, and
And it not handle.
I mean,
shit.
as long as it feels right, the lag's not, you know what I'm saying, a big problem or anything like that, it'd be sweet.
I assume they still have copyrights for the molds, right? The patent.
I imagine it's going to feel like a NES controller. But I'm saying,
I would hope so.
But I'm
Like the weight.
But when you get it in your hand, like I've always tell people, like this is really weird. Like when you get a NES controller in your hand, you get a NES and you sit down and you play it. The minute something's wrong, it's instantaneous.
Oh, yeah.
It's in your it's in like buried deep in your like the lizard part of your brain. You're like, oh, what's this? Something's not right.
Something's a hair off. Yeah, like, I can feel it. I know. I can sense it. You don't agree with that?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
You never.
So like, have you ever played? Like, what's probably the game that you put the most time? Like Mario 3 on the NES, probably.
Sure.
So like, you put Mario 3 like after you played it your whole life on the same CRT or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your whole childhood you played it on the family TV, and then like you buy an NES and then you hook it up to your fucking Vizio whatever, and you got that hair latency.
Oh, okay. Now you're talking about.
Yeah, but and then you're like
it'll trigger. Yeah.
and then you're just
Well,
like,
Mario Maker
you're
does
just
that.
like, you're just
Right.
like fuck this.
Well,
This
Mario
is-
Maker does that when you try to make you make your own levels, whatever have you. But yeah, Mario 3 plays completely different from what I remember Mario 3.
Yeah.
You know, like the
Right,
level
well-
schematics. It's more floaty, if anything. I don't know.
Yeah, you could feel it. Though.
I get
Like,
what you're talking about now.
Yeah, and then like if the controller doesn't feel just right,
Yeah.
and it's like there's so like
because Joey and I have a very different history of playing NES. I played everything on a dog bone.
Yeah.
So like
I played everything on the brick.
yeah. So like
Yeah.
we both have
And
got those things right here. Yeah.
No, and I bought a USB NES brick, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
feels completely different. I hate playing
Yeah,
with it.
exactly.
I bought it just to play my ROMs, and
You gotta
just
buy
feels
the
like crap.
you gotta buy the shit bag $40 converter,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
just plays like shit, like dog shit.
and also then you gotta get the latency right. But like I said, I think Nintendo knows all of this,
Hope so.
yeah.
and like hopefully this. I like the idea. I don't want it to become like the NES 2, the NES 3, the NES 4. Like every Christmas, there's a new one coming out for $60.
You gotta blow the HDMI port. It's like a work. Shove a book in it.
Yeah,
They just like you put another miniature NES on top of it.
make it work. Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think they'd do that? They'd be like, this one has another 10 games.
That's why I said if it has Wi-Fi, it connects to the net, and it can just here you go.
they-
Here's winter 16 update.
Or like
10 more
you think-
games.
You think
Yeah.
like what they would just maybe give you like
They just keep adding more
like,
games
like
to it.
access to a virtual console maybe, and then just make like
That
Yeah.
or they sell you like the controllers. They sell like here's a fucking I don't know an SD card. You pop it in, download some of the games. The new set of 10.
yeah.
I don't know. They could do a lot with it. And now if they do the whole NES 2
or
or
they
more, I'm
add
like, I
one-
don't want 50 NESs.
They make one that you can update via Wi-Fi, and it just has a rotating 10 games,
yeah
Rotating
or like a rotating 10 games. Like no, you have like a built-in 30, and there's like a rotating 10 that are
Yeah.
playable.
Yeah, I mean whatever.
This month, play these 10 games.
You saw him.
That'd be sweet.
You saw him in the Mushroom Kingdom. You saw him in Doki Doki Panic. But now he's missing.
No. All right. Let's see other news. We talked about the Overwatch limitations. We talked about Pokemon Go being big.
Talk about
Speaking of
Satsuna yet? Or?
no, speaking of Pokemon Go being big, Alf, do you like that GIF I sent you?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It's a Back to the Future GIF with the scene. Have you seen Back to the Future 3? Oh, okay, never mind. We'll just ignore this.
We'll link it.
It's the whole. I'm not linking that thing. It's just I have to find it.
You sent it to me. It's on your phone history.
I thought it was on Facebook.
He deletes
No.
everything right after he does it.
Yeah, I'll
No
see if I can
paper
find it.
trail,
I'll see if I can put it up.
Alf.
I'll see if I can put it up. But basically, it's the scene from Back to the Future 3 where Marty McFly is fighting Mad Dog
Tannen.
and he's got a big Nintendo logo on him, and Mad Dog has the Xbox and the PlayStation, and he goes and shoots him, and he's like, "You're dead, motherfucker," and he like hits him in the face with Pokemon Go, the Pokemon Go logo.
Nintendo's alive.
So,
What's the reported earnings already? Because I know it was 9.2
there's
last
not
week.
reporting, but people are saying 14 million. Yeah, that's a lot of Pokeballs.
It prints money.
There's a Rick and Morty simulator there for coming out there soon.
Oh, and
Kyle.
everyone and their mother is fucking on the bandwagon for Pokemon Go. Like all these companies. I don't know how they're getting away with advertising without paying Nintendo rights here.
Oh,
Walmart's like,
Sorry.
catch our plushies. And
No,
it's like,
yeah. Walmart's like, come catch our plushies. They got like an ad where it's like a cell phone and there's like a Pikachu plush and a plush Pokeball, and they're like, it's like situated to look like Pokemon Go.
I just don't get how they're getting away with it.
The people like, so when I went to E3, one of the things like I really wish I had was a power bank, right? So I went to Amazon, added a power bank, and then this company makes like a really high end charge cables. So I put them on my wish list. So now I'm getting, hey, Pokemon Go player, don't you want to save on these things that are on your wish list? And it's literally like a Pokeball that's opened up, and then there's the power bank that I would like on my wish list, and then like the cables and everything.
They're
Like,
just raping everybody with that shit now.
who else? Arby's is always on point with
Arby's has everything. Arby's is like, whoever is in charge of their fucking social media is like on point.
Yeah, they know what's up. He or she knows what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of other advertising, like, I've seen stores offering discounts for putting in blowers and stuff, but that's not so egregious.
No.
So the local museum actually did a thing where they put up like where you could walk around in the different displays and see that the displays and what Pokemon's drew influence from the historical creatures or whatever.
That's cool.
And so and of course they were encouraging you to catch Pokemon while you're there.
That's cool.
Someone caught like some dope legendaries or something when they were there. I was pissed I missed it. So virtual Rickality. It's like a VR game. You're not interested in that at all?
No.
All right.
I mean, if I'm not into Pokemon, it's not gonna. You know what I mean? Like,
All right.
I think it's not that it's Pokemon that's turning me off. That would be the thing that would keep me going.
No, I'm saying Rick and Morty.
Do you not like
Yeah.
Pocket Mortys?
No, I didn't play Pocket Mortys either.
What about?
I
what
thought
was
you
it?
would be right up your alley.
Why?
It's Pokemon and
It's on a phone.
fine.
I'm telling you, like phone. Joey will be the first one to tell you, like, if it's on a phone, like
They'll make one. They'll get in with one.
They'll get them all once.
it'll be the tail. There's a Tails one, right?
Yeah, something.
There is one already.
I know.
Hold
Even
down.
that didn't
What if
get
it's
me.
one of those games
It's
where you
not
just
that
got?
good.
Yeah.
You know, he needs one of those games where you just hold down and then you just try to get the timer to as low as you can and then let up. Seems pretty simplistic.
I'm just gonna play the Impossible game all the time.
That game is fun. I play the.
It's fun.
I play the.
Two not so good.
The jumping dinosaur game on a lot. Let's see what else.
Setsuna does come out by the time you hear this podcast.
Yeah. So I Am Setsuna, the game that's.
What's the price point?
Yeah.
I thought you had everything up, bro.
I thought it was $20.
If it's 20, it's awesome.
I do not believe it is 20.
Damn it.
No,
it's based on Chrono Cross and Trigger. That's 40.
It's not based on, but it's
No, it's in the same world.
It's-
Or spiritual successor.
spiritual successor. There you go.
That's the word I was looking
So it should be out right now on Steam. The Steam price, if Steam will load, is $40.
Oh, damn it.
You can get it with the you can get the official soundtrack for $15. You can get the collector's edition, which comes with the soundtrack, for $50. So a $5 savings. Congratulations.
Sure. Too much. It's like Odin spheres. Like,
You get
why
a
is it so
wallpaper
fucking much?
and a digital track if you pre-order in the next 12 hours. I imagine the PS4 version is also
Yeah, probably.
$40 as well because it's download only. No disc. That kind of bums me out. Hopefully they'll come out with a disc so I can put it on the shelf. But if you like,
Notice how you said
old
not play it. Just put it on the
What?
shelf.
I'm being realistic. It's a fucking Japanese RPG. I'm not gonna throw 40 hours of that.
That's fine.
I will say this, like from when I played at E3, if you like old school RPGs with like your Final Fantasy 6s, your Chrono Triggers, and things like that, then this might be up your alley. Well, 6 is a little. I say 6 like in this. It's more of the battle system from Chrono Trigger, but like 6 in the sense of
Visually.
visual. Yeah. So you might like it. Give it a shot. Give it a look.
Oh, I wish it was a demo.
Don't worry, I'll buy it. And you can just.
No. You done with that Star Ocean yet?
That's what I'm gonna keep saying.
No.
All right.
I haven't played it either.
All right.
We talked about Idol. The sequel to Grow Home. Did we talk about that coming out on PS4, Xbox One, and PC in August?
Mm-mm.
So it's called Grow Up. I don't know if you played Grow Home. It's like
Negative.
Nope.
it was an action platformer where you grew a beanstalk. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
What are the mechanics of growing a beanstalk?
Press A.
Shit, got him.
World of Warcraft Legion.
Those come out.
It's coming out soon. I think the pre-expansion patch is the 19th of this. So that's should be out when you listen to this.
Yeah.
Is that a Kyle thing today?
Yeah, of course. I'll play Legion.
Ultimate Alliance 2. Someone saw that there were trophies for PSN on for Ultimate Alliance 2, so that might get a revamp.
I'm good.
I like that game.
Didn't they pull the villains? You can't download the villains?
There was a licensing thing with the DLC on that game. So, believe it or not, someone did the work of like Microsoft put them on sale, and they downloaded it from the Microsoft sale, and it had all the villains already patched in. So that might be a thing where they just patch the game to have all the villains in there.
There it goes. I mean, it's a good game, but it's not amazing. I like Ultimate Alliance 1 better. That's just me.
Yeah, I liked 1 a lot better than 2 as well. Mainly because they were trying to pitch that Civil War angle real hard.
What was their spiritual successor to Ultimate Alliance? Was it Legends?
No, Ultimate Alliance was a spiritual successor to Legends. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I thought it was the other way around.
Sony and Microsoft both said they're not going to hold a press conference at Gamescom, so that means probably not going to see any announcements of the Neo and Scorpio as people were expecting at Gamescom. So
Is Nintendo going to be there?
no, they're not going to do anything at Gamescom.
What about Tokyo Game Show?
They haven't announced anything for Tokyo Game Show yet.
I want to see what the fuck the NX is.
Dead Rising is showing up for trophies as well on PS4. And then there's another article saying that Dead Rising 2 is also showing up. So those two games might be getting a re-release. There you go. Capcom confirms Dead Rising will come to PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Dead Rising 2 to PS4 and Xbox One.
Where's my Red Dead?
So that backwards compatible patch for Xbox One was really good. I don't know if you.
God damn it!
It pushed the game up from 10 to what is it? Oh,
Exclusive at Disney.
oh, you need to go, huh?
Motherfucker, another one. That's a pop. That's a Indiana Jones.
There you go.
God damn it.
So yeah, they pushed the price up for a used copy of Red Dead Redemption from $10 to $20.
Damn, really?
Yeah, so I think the greatest hit's up to $25 now.
Can you play Ultimate Nightmare?
Yeah, Undead Nightmare. Yeah,
Undead Nightmare. Sorry, you can still. Okay, I thought it was just the core.
Then I think the Xbox One S arrives August 2nd. That's right around the corner. And of course they're announcing they're bringing out the 2 terabyte model first. So
okay,
be prepared for that. I think it's I'm pulling up the price here. I think it was $399, maybe even a little more. Yes, the 2 terabyte one. It comes with that new controller. I don't know if you guys remember. 40% smaller. Blah blah blah.
Excuse me.
But yeah, it's $399 with the later ones coming out, which is the 1 terabyte for $349 and the 500 gig for $299. So I mean, if you still want, you can still get a pre-order on it at Amazon. But and it's also white. You know.
I don't like white consoles, man.
I mean, they also have the Gears of War 4 edition coming out.
Sweet.
When is that one coming out? Obviously, when it comes out, that one's red, and it comes out in October.
I'd probably prefer that.
And it looks like it comes with an ugly Gears of War controller.
Shit.
I mean, it's crimson colored and
Crimson and clover.
ugh. All right. Since you guys are just like
No,
I'm
just sorry. I got that news article. I don't care.
We'll just wrap it up. So
Was there any more news? I mean,
no, there's not. That's the summer, man. Like this, it's
We are kind of
T-Mobile is offering unlimited data for Pokemon Go for a year.
Yeah.
That's the last article I have.
man, T-Mobile's really trying to grab people.
Yeah.
You want to do Netflix? You want to do Spotify and Pandora?
Yeah.
That's free.
Yeah.
Come to
I mean
us.
I mean, if you wanted to, we could talk
How
about
you
the
do it.
debate about like T-Mobile saying that the data from Pokemon Go and Spotify and Netflix and all that stuff, they're giving it priority. Not priority, but they're giving it preference. So that's not really neutral. You know what I'm saying? So that goes into net neutrality, but I don't really want to have that discussion. It's
Then why'd you bring it up?
but I'm just saying I'm just saying that is something we could discuss. But I get you. That's a real long talk that I don't think any of us have like a dog in that fight. Did you guys see where a guy found a 64DD, the American version, in Seattle?
No.
All right, well, so it was never released here. It was only out in Japan. So obviously, someone who worked at Nintendo had just let it get out into the wild in a U.S. version of the 64DD, and a Seattle game collector found it.
So you just found like $1 million.
What about that guy that
bag?
What did the guy back a couple of months ago found? Was it a Sony Nintendo?
The Nintendo PlayStation, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever happened then? Was it fake? Was it real? Because he said he was going to buy the cables and the hookups and video. And I never saw.
I think Ben Heck took it apart, and a whole bunch of other people, they got it working. So
I never saw anything.
Like, I don't remember if the guy had like the exact thing. He hooked it up and it works. So, like, I haven't dug too much in the thread, but it's kind of cool that there was one out. There was one that's a U.S. version. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But
how's it look? It
looks like a 64DD.
Oh, I thought it was like a prototype for the Americans.
Yeah, no, it's the same. Looks the same as the Japanese.
Oh, shit.
It just has a blue disc that's shoved in it. Yeah, so. I mean, if you want, you can go read the thread on assemblergames.com and whatever. So, I don't know. I thought that was kind of neat. I mean, those things, like, if you get one, they're running about $500 for a Japanese one.
Jeez.
So you can play Mario Paint 2. Yeah. And, like, fake Mario Maker.
So I'm pretty sure he has like $1,000 system right now.
Probably.
Jesus.
I mean, it's the same. It's probably priceless, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
So, I I don't know. I kind
Until
of
that guy
Priceless and worthless. I walk a thin line.
until that asshole that buys lotuses and
Yeah,
magic
yeah.
I want to
cures.
crash the economy for awkward, weird variants for Nintendo products.
That's something I forgot. Steam has upgraded their in-game trading. So basically, they locked out CS:GO Lotto and all those places. So now you can't wager your skins on third-party sites anymore.
Good.
So they're like,
I'm glad they're blocking all that gambling bullshit.
They took a stance saying, hey, our intent isn't for people to gamble on skins by opening them. We're just trying to make the game more, give the game more legs and whatever. And then and we're definitely, we've seen these these third party sites pop up, but it wasn't a problem until, now. So blah, 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 blah. But yeah, shut down. So
Shut it down.
right. So next week, hopefully we'll be back on video. I'm going to try to work out these audio issues. Maybe get some new cables. It'll be just like you know what it'll be. It'll be like this thing when I ordered a new one of these. Remember that?
Oh god.
And it somehow got worse.
Yeah.
So,
I don't get why the new module sucks, but whatever.
I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just clear the credit card and buy the $600 headsets.
Good lord, no, man, relax.
They're $200 a piece.
Well,
They're
I'll
sweet.
pitch in.
You got $200?
Yes.
Do you go 400?
There you go.
No.
There you
Not
go.
for your ass.
I definitely don't want. I don't want to go down that road yet. Just because, I will get them before Extra Life, though. I do need them for Extra
Don't go
Life.
down that road, Joey.
What road?
Not on these tires.
No, yeah. Yeah, because I don't know. I just definitely need to upgrade a lot of the wires and I was talking to Christy. I was like, it's about time for me to upgrade my PC too. I really don't want to, because it's at that point where it's do it now.
Is your porn chugging?
No. Well, it's at the point where it's do it now, and wait. I'm good for another 4 years, or do I wait and see what either I do it now, and I'm not going to be struggling, or I wait one more iteration and it's just going to start chugging.
Yeah.
But I get a slightly better computer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the money.
I'm at the point now where when I bought Dark Souls, I can run it at its highest, but I don't.
But you and I are doing two different things. I'm not trying to high end gaming. You know what I'm saying? I have it set up so if I want to run any game, I can. But I don't care about running it on Ultra.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care to run games on Ultra.
And I'm also on a.
I mean, for games like Dark Souls, where
Yeah. Well, that's actually a big issue.
yeah.
I'm also on the timetable where I need a new monitor too.
Really?
I mean, that monitor is.
What about when I give you back that TV?
No, I need a computer monitor. I mean, I mean, I can use that as a stand-in for monitor for gaming, but I mean a 20-inch, 21, 22-inch monitor.
Sure.
For fucking making
being a monitor.
Yeah, for reading Reddit.
Yeah.
So why do you need a new one then?
Because mine's just wobbly as fuck. Have you not seen it? It's starting to do this. This is how it sits like this now.
Oh, that's weird. I never noticed.
Yeah, it wobbles a lot, and then
Can you tighten the screws?
I did.
Never
I
mind.
think they're stripped. Ooh. And then it's kind of starting to get a little thing, a green thing over in the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So it's okay. Yeah, we got about a year left on this one.
I want to see the guy that has a burned image in the monitor, but it's just a titty.
Just looking at the same porn.
Same
every day.
porn over and over again.
No, that actually.
I mean,
Happened to you?
No. I saw something like that recently. I saw a DS that had the image of you walking up to the Pokemon champion in Heart Gold.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Burned into the image to the screen, and I was like, "That's pretty cool."
Damn, that's hardcore.
I guess he got to the fucking way away from the mic. He fucking got to the champion, then was just like, "I just can't do it yet. I just gotta."
He just leaves it open
Maybe he just had it
I'm
there.
gonna do it today.
Yeah.
And then
invite people
ponders.
over. No, look at this. All of them level 99.
Yeah, not today.
All of them level 99.
Maybe
Look at
tomorrow.
Maybe
Perfect
tomorrow's
IVs.
good.
Get fucked.
We'll see. Just leaves it plugged in.
20 years later.
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe it was a fucking demo one. Maybe it was a demo one. It locked up on that screen.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah. All right. So next week we'll hopefully have the video thing back. I'll try to figure out what's going on with his wires and stuff.
Shaka, bro.
Shook him, bro.
What else? We got We got any new games like that any of us are going to play?
I mean,
Probably more
if
Pokemon Go.
Setsuna wasn't 40.
I'm going to play Setsuna.
All right, let me know how that turns out.
Yeah, let me know.
I mean, I mean, I know.
Then give me Star Ocean while you do that.
All right.
I know how that's going to turn out. What else? I don't think there's anything on Xbox One. I mean, like coming out that I can think of.
Recore.
It's not until next month, is it?
Yeah, I was like, wait.
Yeah. I mean, that next month is not that far away.
Is it Recore that? I think it might be. Maybe you're right. I ain't doing
Man,
that.
that yawn looked painful.
I was like, my neck cramped up on that one. Like,
Yeah, it still doesn't have a date, but it's supposed to be. It's only $40 anyway.
Yeah. That worries me sometimes.
I feel like
low price points.
I feel like that, but you go in with tempered expectations. You know what I'm saying? We didn't talk about that. There we go. That's one of the things we talked about. Motherfucking Killer Instinct fucking punch me in the beanbag one more time. Did you see that shit?
They got me. They got me once too.
So remember I was bitching last week about spending $40
yeah,
on
didn't he
season
get
3?
it cheap?
Yeah, he got it cheap. So now they announced the definitive edition with the soundtrack, $40.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3, and all the shit I've
all the costumes, all the retro costumes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hate.
Looks like I need to get an Xbox One.
Ooh, and it's free with it too. Ooh,
Be better than Joe.
ooh, he gets the slim one and that. Ooh,
And no, you would basically
Shake your fist harder, boy.
You would just walk up there and be like, "You know, the soundtrack. You don't care. Just leave the soundtrack."
I told God, like, I'm gonna just buy it because it comes with a fucking soundtrack. I'm just gonna buy it. It's just fucking-
Download the soundtrack.
that soundtrack's really good.
All right.
It's really good. Maybe I want to lend it to you. That soundtrack's really good.
Burn me a copy.
That's a little thing.
What?
I think I have a CD burner. I can do that.
I
have a CD
burner.
burner.
I got a CD burner.
I can find a CDR somewhere.
I don't know where does.
Can I just
CDRs?
convert it to an MP3 and zip it up and
There-
drop it in
yeah, do
Dropbox
that.
for
Put it
you?
in Dropbox for me. That'd be great.
Open up a Spotify artist, Red Joey
Oh,
Mox.
no.
DJ Mock.
I'll put it on Pandora for you.
It's all fucking licensed music.
Oh, great. It turns out there's content ID on this motherfucker, too.
I can't. Every time I get out, they pull me back in.
Yeah. Something about sex game and Patreon. Did you see
What?
Yeah. I'm just looking over the news again. I mean, the short of that is there was like a.
That was fucking random.
Okay, no, okay. So
Something about a sex
this is
game.
Something about sex
This
game.
is actually interesting because now I remembered it. Okay, so this is let's call this the after show real quick. So like, you know those sex games that Kyle likes so much.
Wait, which one's like Honey Pop?
3-drop titty.
Well, no, we're talking about like legit sex games, like
Like Newgrounds and.
yeah, like that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
Yeah.
like, no one wants to touch that with a 20-foot pole, and you know you can't get it on Steam, right?
Yeah.
So what they figured out is they can go to Patreon,
Okay.
and then like so on Patreon, they're like, there's this one company they were raking in like I think it was like four G's a month, maybe.
Jeez.
$42,000 a month on Patreon for them to make a hentai sex game.
Nice.
It was called Breeding Season.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and Google that real quick.
So Breeding Season was what was the name of this? Okay, it's Harvest Moon meets hentai.
oh man, I'm out.
You gotta milk these crops.
So like, so
They're
when
just cocks.
so everyone went to go to Patreon, and there's like development's canceled, and so basically what happened? The developer said that they gave the art director of the project all the rights to the art that he made for it, and since they began the thing of the game, and that he has decided to walk off the project to start a new game called Cloud Meadow that will be a hybrid farming sim dungeon crawler. Obviously, with some kind of sex dungeon crawler, maybe. So he has all the money that is allotted to him via the contract, as well as all of the art assets that were legally his. So now the game.
How about you check out that redhead in the bottom right corner?
I'm pretty sure those tits don't exist.
Oh, are y'all guys looking at the picture there for breeding season?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that's
So
everyone gets fucked in this one. Everyone.
So now they're like, okay, well, we don't have any art, and like all of our money's gone. I'm looking at it here because I imagine you found this Kotaku article that it came from. So he won't sell them back the rights to the art. He won't give back the money, and so like he basically the guy is saying like, The way the development was going, the game was never going to be finished. So, I worked really hard on it. So
Thanks for the money.
he's like, I took the money that was owed to me and the things that I own, and now I'm going to make my own game. So I did no wrong, and this game can go die in a fire. So, what's interesting about that is like, it's a thing. Like, when you can't publish through Steam or things like that, you got to go to Patreon and stuff like that to get your game made. Or, there's a demand for it. And obviously, if you're getting $42,000 a year or a month,
I want to see 8-bit
that's
titties.
what that's like almost $500,000 a year. That's like right under $500,000 a year.
People starve in Africa, but we fund fucking hentai.
Maybe that's what they need to keep making the economy work. So
what was that thing that maybe you and me were talking about? It was like somebody was like trying to keep their parents from realizing that they.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah. They wrote like.
Oh no, maybe not me.
They wrote and like penned like.
No, that was not me.
Like hentai manga for a living or
whatever.
whatever.
Okay, yeah.
And like they were like, yeah, my parents are super judgmental and they think that I'm going to med school, but I dropped out and all I do is animate porn for a living. And like they're coming over to my house and I'm freaking the fuck out because I don't know how to. Like
No. I thought you were talking about where like other things.
They come over and is like, so how's med school? I cut up people very well.
Yeah. I really don't want to talk about work.
Yeah.
Work. Don't get me started.
No, thank you.
Monday, am I right?
Yeah, exactly.
All the fucking cliche lines.
I mean,
TGIF.
I try not to be like people. Obviously, people want it, and like what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm one of those people like I don't even like. My problem with like those kind of games that I've played in the past when I was younger is like they're not very good games.
Yeah.
Like that's what made me just say like, oh, this isn't even a fun game. So this is like I'm working really hard at playing a terrible game to see subpar nudity.
It's just deviant art.
Yeah. I mean, that's what like a lot of the Newground stuff was, but
right. But
but then thanks to it, you got something like actually good, like Honey Pop.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like something like Honey Pop's not bad and things like that. What was the other one?
I mean, Honey Pop's terrible, but it has its
Girl
place.
Studio.
Yeah, Honey Cam was not that great. But
right, but I mean, just saying like
it
the
has
premise.
its place.
Yeah. You don't have to make it great, but just don't make it terrible. So. All right. So now we really end this thing. So.
Oh, we end on a high note of anime titties. All right.
Yeah, I mean, like.
Alf, where you come from? Anybody ever say they got a case of the Mondays?
Yeah, Garfield.
The cat got a real bad case of the Mondays. No, man. Shit, no, man.
You get the shit kicked out of you for saying something like that.
Yeah. What?
Office Space.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think. So we got
Peter. Breast exam on channel 6.
God, I was just thinking about that today. He's like, Jesus Christ. He's like, can you at least pretend that we can't hear each other through the walls? Well, I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry, man.
Over or something. Was his name Vincent? It wasn't Vincent.
I forgot his name. He had a sweet ass mullet.
Yeah,
it was Diedrich Bader.
It was Diedrich Bader. Yeah,
whatever. The guy from Drew Carey Show.
Yeah, Diedrich Bader. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry, man.
And when it's all over, say, "Ooh, what a lovely tea party."
That's a different.
I know it's the same character.
So your name's Michael Bolton.
Why should I apologize? He's the one who sucks.
Yeah. All right. So on that note, I guess we'll get out of here.
Later.